Big Griff, we're live! Big Griff! Griffin, what do you think I should make the title?
I don't know. Talking about space theories or some shit.
I said fun conversations while playing Minecraft. Hey! We got a second viewer. Second viewer. Hello. You can hear me. I built myself in a box. What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mic just cut out.
Mine did or yours did?
Mine did.
Oh.
Or my controller unplugged, I mean.
Oh. Heard. Okay, I think I got both of them up. Go public. Had to build myself in a box so I don't die. What?
But back to the topic of, like multiverses and shit. So, obviously there's exact copies of our world and exactly the same. But do you really think everything is exactly the same, or could it be like a carbon copy, but like somehow the planet's different? Like it's not, maybe it's not the same color, not the same.
Then it's not the same.
But I'm saying like the whole thing on multiverses and like shows and movies is there's always people that are the same, they're identical twins, like your doppelgangers. Then
Mm-hmm.
like the world looks different. Like it's called Earth, but like maybe instead of the sun looking like a yellow shade, it's like fucking, or my bad, not effing. It's like some sort of darker orange or blue or purple, or like maybe everyone's the same, but the buildings and cars look different. That's how shows and movies really what's the word? It's how they try and like show how multiverses are. I don't think it's really a good explanation because I always thought like multiverses would have to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Then I'm a little confused on why shows and movies do that. I guess it's just Hollywood effects.
Cause it makes it for a like a better experience to present. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. So in a multiverse, do you think people are exactly the same? Do you think people have different types of personalities and different types of like morals and shit?
What a... Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm getting beat up. Hold on.
Like say there's a multiverse where I have exactly the same house and everything, and I'm in the same place I am right now,
Yeah.
but I have a completely different personality. Like maybe I'm a fucking douchebag or something.
Yeah, that's possible, but like the theory is of multiverses is like if the universe is infinite, then there's infinite multiverses out there, and if there's infinite multiverses out there, then each multiverse would repeat itself.
It's retarded.
Right? So there could be one where like every single white person has black skin and every black person has white skin. Right?
You're racist.
But they could be exactly the same. Or like people could have different personalities.
My controller keeps getting unplugged. So why is space perceived as just like flat?
Space?
Like a flat plane, pretty much. Yeah. Is that because it's infinite, and like if it was like a circle or oval or square, it wouldn't be considered infinite?
That's really interesting, actually. I never thought about that. I think it's string theory, though.
Because like a circle can't be infinite because it ends at one point. So obviously it's not a circle or like an oval or square. So
Yeah.
it can't be like a three-dimensional shape.
I don't think they... No, I don't...
That's why they perceive it as just flat. So pretty much like you said, string theory, how it's just infinitely going on.
Yeah.
But like we were just saying, if it's string theory and it's infinitely going on, but then there could be a carbon copy of the same neutrons and electrons making our same world, is it really infinite then? Is what I'm saying.
If there's an
Then it kind of just loops back around.
Yeah, but like it's infinite in the sense that it extends forever in every single direction.
So let's put this into perspective then. So say you have a string, and then on one side is it's like the start of the string is like our world, and then you keep going on. There's different like universes, and then you get to another multiverse, which is a carbon copy of our world. That's on the opposite side of the string, and you don't think you would like consider that being like a circle? It's just they're two separated universes, but they're the same, exactly the same, and that just keeps going on until it copies itself over and over and over and over again. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I just don't know how to respond.
Yeah, unless you're a genius.
I thought
Where's Neil deGrasse Tyson when you need him?
I thought, yeah, for real. I thought string theory though was like, I don't remember if that's talking about time or... Do you know the theory of about how time is? Like how time is a plane, and based on the density of an object, it disrupts on that plane is how time is experienced.
Say that again, sorry. My shit keeps unplugging and then like I don't know.
Like you know how time is experienced differently, right? Based on the speed you're moving at and like how
Correct.
like how strong
Yes.
the gravity is on an object.
Yeah, that's why in Interstellar the Time is different on that world. Remember how you saw that movie, right?
Yeah, dude, that movie was amazing. Oh my god.
Remember how like an hour on the planet they were like after they went to the black hole
Mhm.
and they are in a different universe, like an hour on that just planet that was entirely covered by water was like 7 years on Earth.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
it was
dude.
ridiculous. That movie was so
That's a
good.
mind-blowing movie. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, honestly.
Wonder if they have it in 4K.
But hold on, back to that. Like, you know how in the movie he was giving himself like signals to like not go.
Yeah.
So, what would that be considered? Would that be considered like a different dimension, or is that like a multiverse? Like if he's already experienced that and he's trying to like send himself messages.
No,
Like, how would you explain that?
because he's controlling time. That's like what the whole thing
So he's
was
living in a
when
different dimension.
he was. No, he was living. He was in the fourth. Okay, hold on. I think he was outside the fourth dimension, so like people couldn't experience him, but he was able to understand how to control time. Right? So like the whole
That's
point is
insane.
if we get to the point where we can perceive the fourth dimension, then that means that we have the ability to move backwards in time rather than just forward. Because like right now we can't control time, we can't stop it, we can't move backwards, we can't slow it down, we can't do anything. We can only
Unless you're fucking Thanos.
what?
Unless you're Thanos.
Oh
You haven't seen? Yeah.
no,
Please tell me you saw Infinity
no,
War.
I didn't see it.
Oh my god, you're a pleb.
Sorry.
It's
But,
coming out on Netflix in December, so
Um,
I think it is at least.
yeah, I'll probably just
Hey, dude, that's insane.
wait until I get back to school in the spring and watch it on Blu-ray. And watch it
So-
in HDR.
Say like as a human, you're able to control time. You're living in the fourth dimension. Does that mean you only control time for yourself, or you control time for others too? Just for yourself, correct?
Every person. I don't
Because
know.
every person's like time is perceived differently than his own, so it wouldn't be the same, right?
It's not about perceiving time though. It's literally like moving through time.
Yeah, you can like okay, so yeah. So how remember when he was like falling through space,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden there was like just saw like that room like millions of times as he was falling.
Yeah,
So like that's him moving through time,
yeah.
and then he was able to stop, and like he can go back or forwards.
Mhm.
So then he's only controlling time for himself then.
Himself,
But is it
he's,
like-
he's moving through time of everything, of everyone else.
Yeah, that's why like his daughter was there and everything. I don't know, dude. It's like hard questions to ask and then hard questions to answer.
I mean,
Just like you think about stuff and you're like, what the hell?
it's like, yeah. I mean, it's all based on theories too. So like, we don't know if any of it's even true.
hmm
Wild though.
I mean, but there's like theories like this that seem like they're true though. Like you wouldn't think of it being anything different.
That's why they're theories.
Well, there's some theories that are just fucking retarded though.
Well, in order to become a theory, it has to be like based on some evidence. Like we pretty much like know that it's true. We just can't confirm that it's true. I just got this llama tamed, by the way.
Yeah, because it's physically impossible to confirm it's true.
Yeah, like the Big Bang Theory. We can't do anything other than say like, yeah.
I mean,
it's-
but if you really think about it, the Big Bang Theory is the only theory that makes sense of how the universe was created. Like you look at everything else, and it's
yeah.
like, or like how our world was created, and it's like, oh, it was created through like fucking, like algae or some shit. I forgot there was one theory like that, and I was like, what? I was learning in class, and people were like, oh, that makes sense, and like, no, it doesn't.
oh,
It
that it's
fucking
all done
sounds
through
retarded.
evolution.
Yeah, like no, it's not.
Well, that's like
You're a fucking
part of the
idiot.
Big Bang Theory.
No, not okay. I don't. It was
like-
like, hold on.
I don't necessarily think that we evolved from algae.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when our world was created, and like how humans and animals are made, it was like algae in like some sort of like pond or some bullshit. I completely forget what it was. I remember vaguely like of what it was. I remember sitting there like I that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's just like
Like
everyone.
evolution, the theory of evolution cannot support like how humans were made from fucking algae. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, it does, but we're talking like billions of years, and I don't know if we have the evidence that backs that we've been around that long. Well, we
There's no
haven't.
way we were.
We know that.
So
Actually,
do you think how you know how they estimated like the time like Earth's age? Do you think that's an actual like fact or just a theory of Earth? How old Earth is?
it's probably. I mean, it's probably true. Like, there's lots of ways that they can test it. It's all guesstimates too, but it's probably true. Okay, but yeah. So back to the freaking.
String theory.
If it's string theory or I don't know what it was. It's the thing on time, right? So like the way you can tell about like how time is experienced is like you take a sheet and you put an object in it, right? Like an empty sheet is just like space. And then like let's say you take like a baseball and put it on the sheet and that dip that it makes is based on like the mass of the object, right? Like the larger the mass of an object, the more gravity it has. You know that, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like based on that,
Yeah, I'm not fucking retarded.
yeah. So like based on that, how big that dip is how you experience time. So if the larger the dip, the faster you experience time.
I remember seeing that in a video.
Yeah. Similarly, like the faster you move through space, uh, you experience time differently. I want to say it's because of I actually don't know. Oh wait.
That's why different
Oh,
worlds have different times because their masses are different.
it's because you don't experience gravity in space. Well, you do, but very little amounts.
Yeah, you can move through space, and as long as you're moving through space, it's the same time as on like say you're moving through space and you're on Earth. Like they perceive the time the same as you because there's no gravity.
No,
There's no like change.
it's different.
So how would you explain it?
Okay. There's actually a study. So they've done lots of studies on this. Um, they took two clocks or watches that were calculated or calibrated to like the thousandth of a second, so like 3 decimal places, exactly the same, and they fly it in space, and when it returned, the times were different, and the one that was in space was ahead of the other one. So it's kind of like look at Interstellar. Like, remember how they were on the planet for an hour, but they came back and it had been like 10 years?
10. It was like fucking 30.
30, yeah, whatever. Um, so like the more gravity you experience, the slower time is.
Yeah,
Or faster. No. Yes, slower.
slower.
Because it's an hour to you, but it's 30 years to them.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's wild. I feel like we should
Oh,
build
there's
beds or
something else.
something.
I forgot to ask. Or I forgot what it was about. So in terms of like black holes and wormholes, do you actually think it's possible for humans to like create a wormhole
Um,
somewhere different in space?
the it's hard for me to answer because we don't know if wormholes exist. So like that's the key thing.
I mean, wormholes are the same thing as like a black hole.
No,
Like
they're
I said, a
different.
white hole connecting to the end of it.
Well,
I mean,
yes, but
it's
that's
basically the same thing.
yeah, but
Obviously, it's no, it's different, but it's has the same. It has the same. Dude, I'm like fucking drawing blanks.
mhm.
I can't think of words.
The easiest way,
This shit has my mind so fucked up.
the easiest way is imagine like you have like a three-hole punched piece of paper, right? And you're trying to travel from one place in space to another. And you have to go from the top of the page all the way down to the bottom of the page. But if you use a wormhole, you just take the paper, fold it in half, so top to bottom, and line up the two top holes, the top and the bottom hole, and it's like the wormhole is literally doing that. It's like you go from the top hole just through, you're at the bottom hole, and then you unfold the paper and you're already at the bottom of the page. Whereas like a black hole, black holes and wormholes are definitely different. Whether they perform the same
Is
thing,
it
like we don't know.
so? In terms of time, so do you think a wormhole doesn't like you don't experience time when you're going through a wormhole,
No,
but like going through a black hole, like time is you actually experience time.
you experience time
And like
going through a wormhole, but
when you go out the other no, I'm saying like when you come out the other side. Like a wormhole is like one place to another, and there's like no time in between. But like a black hole, like when you travel through it, it's been like a certain amount of time.
yeah, there's
You know what I'm
no
trying to say?
no time pass when you go through a wormhole.
Yeah, but there is time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like there is time passing to go through a black hole.
Um, if you
I think,
can.
bro. I'm pretty sure.
The whole thing is you have this understanding that the white hole is definitely on the other side of a black hole, but that's only like one theory of what a black hole is. So we can't really confirm any of that. Because there's so many
Yeah.
theories on like what's inside a black hole. Like is it just like it, we don't know if a black hole will eventually fill up or anything. Because like technically if it's just a collapsed star, so it's basically just like a pit of gravity, eventually it'll fill up and like stuff will start coming out. But we know that there's like a new theory on stuff hold on. My sister's bugging me. What the heck was I gonna say?
Have you heard the whole thing of like how an explosion of a star can create like a new galaxy? Is when a star like the center of the star like just caves in on itself. It causes like a supernova explosion, and it like says that like it's possible that the supernova explosion created a different galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Because there's so many different particles inside a star.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and if the star's big enough, then it makes a black hole.
But then you go back to the Big Bang Theory, and you're just like, how the fuck did that even happen?
I mean, the Big Bang Theory is only
Because
explained.
space didn't exist until the Big Bang Theory happened.
No, space existed. The universe didn't.
So space existed with what else? Nothing, just particles.
We don't know.
That's what I'm saying. There had to have been something.
Yeah.
Because if it was just an infinite plane with nothing in it, then it would just still be an infinite plane.
Yeah.
There's obviously something within that plane that created the universe.
And now you know why religion exists, Griffin. Almost every
What?
single
What are you talking
theory,
about?
like every single theory of how the universe was started, cannot be explained without,
Religion.
yeah, like a higher being.
I mean, yeah, but religion does make sense.
Oh, I know.
That's why I believe in God.
Yeah, exactly. That's why that people that are like, I believe in science, I don't believe in religion. I'm like, you're retarded. Because
But science can't explain it. I mean, you kind of have to look at it from different perspectives because there's theories in science, and like science can't explain how the Big Bang Theory happened. But like, really, neither can like someone believing in religion, except like, oh, there was a higher being that created us.
yeah,
Which I mean, it makes
but if you've read
sense,
the
but then at the
Bible,
same time, you kind of have to think about it.
yeah, if you've read the Bible though, it literally explains the Big Bang Theory. It's like first
I
there
mean,
was
I was
nothing, then
never
there
really
was light.
invested into religion. I never read the Bible.
You should.
I just the way I grew up is I grew up just I've always believed in God, and then I would pray and shit. But like we never really went to church or did anything like that.
Yeah.
Then like there was a part of me, like as I don't know if you remember, like remember I was in my, like I was 14 or 15, and like I started kind of like just like stop believing for some reason.
That happens to a
I don't
lot
know
of
why.
kids.
Like I just got like super. I was just questioning everything.
Yeah, that's normal.
Then I come back now and I'm like, it was kind of dumb to question that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about back then. And like now that I've actually done research and shit, and like looked up,
A lot of
I used to do that. Like there was one point where I used to talk this shit with like Will and Rex Road, and I would literally go like, I'd get off Xbox and go research for just hours, just reading different articles and watching different videos on YouTube about like everything, explaining everything, and I was just like, God damn, bro, holy shit.
Griffin, I got a white horse over here.
Oh yeah, Arabian. Where you at? Dude,
Uh,
I've been jumping around the same tree for about an hour now. Hour now.
If you walk straight, you'll see me.
Which way straight?
Like, no. God dang it, the way you were facing. Turn right a little bit, like 40. Wait. Stop spinning.
I'm just gonna stay here. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But how dope would it be to like actually travel to a different multiverse and fucking talk to yourself? Because as a I'm just gonna stop fucking with my controller because it keeps unplugging. Like as a human, no one understands you better than yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you were able to talk to yourself, like you know the amount of conversations you could have for just fucking forever.
That'd be wild. But then again, it's not you.
Yeah, then again, it's not you, but you probably put so much more trust after like meeting yourself than like anyone ever.
Yeah.
Because if it's like the theory of how it's the same exact thing, like we're having the same exact conversation on a different like universe right now, and
Then
it's
you
the same
can't have a
mindset, and same
conversation
morals
with
and
them, though.
everything. What?
You wouldn't be able to have a conversation with them.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying if you like, just the thought of that's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Because if you had a conversation with him, wouldn't you fuck up the space-time continuum? Holy shit! Holy shit! The space-time continuum is caving in on itself, Jim, and we got a fucking tip.
Dude, honestly, like I don't really know if I don't really think that universe is infinite.
Never know, bro. But if the universe isn't infinite, And what comes after, like, space?
Exactly.
Exactly. So, like, what is it? Just, like, darkness? Like, we don't know what the fuck it is.
What happens when
So
you
that's
reach
why I
the
think the
end
theory
too?
of, like,
Like,
yeah, that's why the theory of the space being infinite, like, makes sense, because they don't know, there's no theory for, like, what, if it's not infinite, like, what comes after space.
honestly, I just think like eventually you'll get to a point where you like reach the other side, if that makes sense. Like kind of like if
So
you're
then
on a
it's not
globe.
infinite, it's just like a circle.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, if it's not infinite, then how, how I was talking about, okay, well, this kind of doesn't go in hand, but I was saying if there's like the same universe and there's like multiverses,
Mhm.
then that just keeps going infinitely just on a plane. But if it's like a globe or like a circle, then it just keeps wrapping around, and it's the same universe and not an actual multiverse. I don't know. The way I'm trying to explain it's kind of fucking stupid, but did you get what I was trying to say, or no? You probably didn't. It didn't really make much sense.
Um. Well, you can have a finite universe, but and still have multiverses. 'Cause a multiverse isn't
What the
related
fuck?
to being, because it's not a part of the same universe. Like you could have a universe
Yeah, I
that
know.
is limited in size.
That's what I was saying earlier. You think of it like as a string, and there's a ball on one end that represents our universe. Then, like on the other end, or like the middle, there's another ball that represents another universe,
Yeah.
and then like so on and so forth.
The question is, how do you get in
So,
between them? Dun dun dun.
so what I was saying is, yeah, I don't really know what I was saying honestly, but like what the fuck was I saying? This just hurting my brain, bro. Holy shit.
No one is going to have any idea about any of this because like until we can understand different dimensions, which will never happen. Like we physically I don't even think could develop computer programs that could like essentially transcribe something, like dumb it down, because we would have to figure out how to interpret the information first.
No, but I was saying, so the string representing an infinite, like space infinitely, and then you have like the balls on the string that are the universes. So, yeah, I don't think the universe is infinite, but I definitely think space is infinite. So I don't think space would ever end. And like you said, it just keeps repeating itself eventually,
Hmm.
because the amount of combinations, just there's only a certain amount of combinations that can be made.
Yeah.
It's like a lock.
Yeah. Literally. That is. I'm pretty sure that's like what the most popular theory is now.
I mean, it makes sense.
Hmm.
Because then that's like we said, you think about what's after space, and then you literally have, there's not even like a clue of like what it could be,
Yep.
like at all.
A lot of
Because our
people.
highest understanding right now is just like space, just space in general, and just like it being infinite. Like you can't even like think beyond that.
Hmm. Well, you can. It just develops more. Like it's easier to say that it's infinite because then you don't have any questions after that. Like if it's infinite, then there's nothing outside of it, so you don't have to answer the question, well, what's outside of it?
It's fucking weird, bro.
Whoa, I found the zebra tree forest. Dude, this land is so flat. How have we not built beds yet? Oh, I did build a bed. Do you have enough wool to build a bed?
Oh,
Oh,
I need one more piece, I think.
of white wool or what?
Oh, no, I have one black and one white.
Oh, I have a black.
Because I'm not racist.
I have one piece of black wool. Oh, I think I might have found lava. Dude, I hate how fast you run out of food.
So
when you're
is that why like
jumping.
a lot of people think of like space as just numbers?
What?
Like they said space is infinite, that's why numbers are infinite.
No, well,
Not
numbers are
okay.
infinite because like you can just keep creating new numbers.
Yeah, and that's like the same thing with with space. It just keeps creating new universes.
I'm
even
gonna
though some
die.
are
I'm gonna die. I'm
repeating.
gonna die. Oh my god, I didn't die. How? Sorry, I almost got killed by a mini zombie. No, I think numbers being infinite and space being infinite are totally unrelated.
Yeah, and there's like so if you were to think of like space as like an actual like 3D object, what would you think of it as? Like a balloon or some shit?
Space?
Haven't they said that before? Like space is like a balloon that just keeps growing.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, it's just like it doesn't have to be an object though. It just has to be. I guess it's kind of different because like I've done like a lot of these physics and calc classes that you haven't. So like when I look at space, it's totally different than what you're looking at it as.
Yeah.
Like I just look at it as three different planes that extend forever, or two. I guess it's. Well, I guess it's infinite planes actually, but it's made up of three axes, X, Y, Z. Then you throw in that fourth dimension,
This is
and
crazy.
it just blows everything up. Nothing makes sense after that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Should've
So let's
put my
talk
backpack.
about extraterrestrial beings. You think
Aliens?
we'll ever have like a run in with aliens? Yeah. Like what do you
Um,
think they're gonna look like?
I don't know if they exist.
You come on, you don't believe aliens exist?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I think aliens exist, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
I mean, there's some parts where you're like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, if it extends forever, but I mean, look at how many planets we've discovered, and why are we here on Earth of all places?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because God found the right planet for us that was sustainable for life.
Okay, well he created it, so like,
Exactly.
I don't. Well,
Maybe
What?
there was life on other planets, just years, or just millions, even billions, or even fucking I don't know, years ago that had life on it, and then it just turned to shit. Now
Oh,
there's no life on it.
we have no we have no evidence of it.
Yeah, I know. But saying, okay, well, first off, you know how many fucking planets are in our universe alone?
Yeah, a lot.
We've only discovered ones that are fairly close to Earth. So you think about how many planets there are, and you think about the ratio of like actual beings being on it compared to not. Because we've only found how many planets so far?
A lot. Let's Google
What
it.
is a lot?
Okay, Google. Oh, I think. How many planets have we discovered? Okay, I didn't want you to tell me that through the Google Home. I just wanted it to pop up on my phone, but that's okay. I think it said we found there's potentially 11 billion in the Milky Way.
That we've discovered.
Um, in the Milky Way.
How have we discovered 11 billion planets?
We just like we don't actually have to like go to them.
Yeah,
Okay, wait. Oh, okay, this is a hypothesis.
it says 11 billion potentially habitable Earth-sized planets.
Yeah, in the Milky Way. So that's literally only our galaxy.
About 1 in 5 sun-like stars have an Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone. Assuming there are 200 billion stars in the Milky Way, one can hypothesize that there are 11 billion potentially habitable Earth-sized planets in the Milky Way, rising to 40 billion if planets orbiting numerous red dwarfs are included.
But the thing is, like, if we don't have the
But that's not ones
technology,
we've discovered.
I know,
We have not. We've probably only discovered like maybe not even 100. No,
no, we
probably
de
not even.
no, we definitely have. Literally just saw, like, there was something in February that was like we discovered. Um, this is from 2016. NASA just discovered 1,284 new planets.
That we've actually gone to. It's like the Hubble fucking faggot or whatever.
Okay, no one's watching.
The
Um,
Hubble telescope.
that yeah, Griffin, all these are ones that like when we say we've discovered, it's we physically have detected.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, so we've discovered a few thousand, but
probably
compare
more than
that
that.
to a few billion, Kurt. Compare that to a few billion. Like, what percentage
Uh,
is that?
as of mid
It
20,
says
hold on, mid 2018, Kepler has discovered 2,300 confirmed exoplanets and revealed the existence of perhaps 2,200 others. Total number. That's only by one telescope, though.
didn't it? I thought it just said we've only like actually seen 22 that have existed. Read that again.
Uh, yeah, this is one telescope. It's saying it revealed the existence of perhaps 2,245 others. So that means like it's detected the like. Have you taken an astronomy class at all?
I took Earth space in high school, but it was fucking bullshit.
Okay, I took some
So no.
random astronomy class here, and it was actually pretty interesting. So like when they discovered new planets, it's not like they can physically see it because they're so far away. There's literally no way that we will be able to see it. Um, but we can detect based on looking at the stars. Uh, we can use we don't look at the gravity, but we can look at the radiation they put off, and based on different patterns of the way that the radiation is, of like the different like different gases and stuff, is how we can determine the size and the density of the star, and then we can determine uh like the planets around it by using all that. I took that class
So
in
they don't know there's actually planets there. They're just assuming there's planets there.
yeah, because like there's literally no way that we can see them
Okay, but
unless we
that's
get
what I'm
closer.
saying. They're assuming there's planets there, but they don't actually know if there's planets there, so we haven't
Well,
discovered them.
they like for the most part they know, we just can't see it, so we can't confirm it, but we can detect them.
I don't know about you, but I definitely believe in some sort of other being out there.
I mean,
You
maybe
think
there
of
is,
you
but
think of
like,
how big our you think about how big our universe is, and there's like, dude, there's gotta be, bro. There's gotta be.
I know, but like, based on the question you're asking, you're like, what happens if we run into them? Like, we can't even go to Mars. How, how are aliens gonna travel to us? There's
I
no
don't know. Maybe they're
guarantee
so
they're smarter than
technologically
us.
advanced. It's just like the movies.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee that they are. What if they're literally like freaking dumb as a rock and they sit there and drool?
Yeah. What if they're like fucking early cavemen? They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly. Speaking of cavemen, holy, that is deep. That's what she said.
But like, I honestly believe there's aliens out there that are so technologically advanced and just like we can't even think of what could like their world look like or what they look like. And then I also believe there's aliens that are out there that are fucking just stupid as shit, like dumber than us and like haven't been anywhere. Like don't even know space exists. They probably think their Earth is flat or some shit.
The flat earthers are so stupid.
Yeah, how can you be so like what the fuck?
I don't know, dude. They're actually so stupid. I looked up a video on it. I was like, why do people even believe this? And like, apparently the way that they explain it is, as you get closer to the edge, like, it's some like ridiculous reason. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, this doesn't make any sense because
If
like
if
we
the
can
Earth is flat, why can I fly to China by going either east or west? Like,
I
what the
y-
fuck?
yeah. Well, no, like the theory that they described answered that question. It was like, oh, dude, it was so weird. I need to find the video again.
So, do they think there's like a bottom and top part of Earth?
No, they think it's kind of like a bowl, but not like it's flat, but it's a bowl in the sense that gravity gets so strong that when you get to the edges, you physically can't go past it, and it keeps you inside it. Which makes
Yeah, they're
absolutely
fucking
no
stupid.
sense, but
There's no edge to Earth because if there was an edge to Earth, we'd just be able to see straight out into space.
yeah.
And I wouldn't be able to fly to frickin' China either by going east or west. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's also not like
and a boat wouldn't like, completely disappear in the horizon.
yeah. Yeah, that's literally like the biggest one. It's like, hey, dummies, like we know the earth curves because as a boat is going away from you, the bottom disappears before the top.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're not smart. I
I
don't
think
know.
there was actually a kid that went to Steinmeier that believed in that, and I was just like, dude, you're a fucking, so
Dude.
you're a dumb idiot, moron, retard, dumbass idiot.
Holy
The
shit.
Earth is flat because it's flat. Haha. Think the Earth is flat? Your IQ's probably fucking 5.
I made a bed for you, by the way.
Or have you done an IQ test?
Yeah.
How'd you perform?
Uh, should I actually tell you?
Yeah.
I got a 154.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
Above average.
Griffin, I'm like actually a legal genius.
Yeah, when I did mine, it was average. I was like, okay, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean, like IQ doesn't really determine all that much. I mean, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't. Oh my God!
Dude, like,
I got a 160 in math. I don't know if I told you that. 99.98 percentile in math.
dude, see, it's like I would be a fucking genius if I just understood math the way you do.
Yeah,
Like, I can't. I just can't comprehend math the way certain people can.
yeah.
Cause like with every other subject, I'm like, oh, that shit's fucking easy, and like I'll get it, and obviously like I'm just not interested in it though. Like I don't know, like it
Dude,
just fucking bores me.
honestly, honestly though, I feel like you would like calculus. Like calculus is cool.
Yeah, until I start seeing numbers, I'm like, how the fuck did you get that from that?
Dude,
I
like
fucking hate algebra. Algebra's
algebra's
cancer.
nah, algebra's dumb. Well, I mean, I don't know, calculus. Like, I haven't even used calculus in a while, but like, just like, I don't know. I like math.
I
Like,
don't.
it's so cool looking at like, if you understand like the basic concepts of all the math, and then you look at everything that is built upon it, it's so freaking cool, dude. Like, I'm doing algorithms right now in one of my classes, and it's literally like you can use this algorithm to like, all right, for example, I had to do a MATLAB project. MATLAB is this program on the computer that like a lot of engineering firms use because it's basically just like a super powered calculator. So you use MATLAB, and we built this function where you can take a data set of coordinates, input it, and it'll tell you the exact location where you should expand. If like, so let's say like you have like, let's say you have Walmarts all over the US, right? And
Uh huh.
it'll base like the Walmarts on the the population of like that's around the Walmarts, right? So like the heavily populated areas, there's gonna be more Walmarts around there, and then like these populated areas, there's gonna be like a single Walmart. So it'll literally give you the exact point of the next Walmart that you need to build.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I do it in Minecraft?
Um. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Pretty fucking dope.
Hmm.
I just remembered that I have to do my English project. I got sad.
Yeah, dude, I still gotta study too. But now I'm playing MC, so like, eh. I don't even know like where you are on this map.
Where we were,
Oh.
the furnace and crafting table.
Oh yeah, I found a dark oak.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I want to drop. Drop. I wish we had that world Christian has. Oh, a Skeletor. Get away, ugly. I think this is Dark Oak. Unless I am mistaken. Yep.
Think we'll ever have lightsabers?
Probably not, no.
Damn it!
How do you just, like, physically stop the light?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I always question. I was like, there's actual like lasers that can fucking melt shit.
Oh, yeah.
How do you stop the light? Or like, how do you shoot light and make it like an actual projectile? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not the way light travels.
Yeah.
Unless you just fucking... You can make a lightsaber that's like super strong. And then it eventually just ends. But it's like
It'll just
hundreds
end.
or thousands of feet away.
Well, I
And
mean,
it just cuts everything.
you just turn it on and everyone that's in its path dies.
Exactly, yeah. Just like, oh shit, my bad.
I mean, if you look at it in like the sense of like a flamethrower, then it would work fine. But
But you can't do that with fire.
no, like fire just stops based on its strength.
Yeah, but you can't. But light stops when the darkness surrounds it. Yeah.
No, but like
No,
the
but light-
lightsaber isn't the principle that it's light; it's just its energy. So as long as at the end of the lightsaber it runs out of energy,
So you think it? Yeah, it probably is possible then.
yeah, it's just if we can figure that out.
Now with actual like laser beams, weapons that can shoot little beams, I don't think that's ever gonna be possible. But like the EM-1 from Advanced Warfare, that's probably gonna be that can be possible right now.
Is that the gun that doesn't have that was the energy weapon?
Yeah, it's just a fucking big ass laser.
Yeah. Oh,
That one makes sense because they can actually make that now if they wanted to. It's just probably not as powerful.
honestly, Griffin, I think we already have stuff like that. Oh, there's an Enderman.
Probably, dude. Yeah. A big ass laser that just fucking slices through flesh and bone like it's nothing.
What is hitting me? It's gotta be these stupid skeletons.
Have you seen like the new bulletproof vests that can like stop like 5.56 and 7.62 rounds?
No, but
Because like
Griffin,
just
come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my God, dude, what is this?
where are you at?
Dude, I'm right down here. Griffin, look at this, and there's like this manta ray that is flying around and hitting me. I don't know where it went.
Oh, that's the. Ow. I forgot what that was. I think that's the fucking water zombie. Oh, what the hell? It's coming for you
That-
again.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Look it up. Can we kill it? We probably get something valuable if you kill it or something. Why didn't you fucking hit that bitch when it comes back down?
Because I can't see
Ready?
it. Oh, there it
Suck this
is.
bitch up. Yeah.
Oh, it flies
Got
up.
him. Dude, he just fucked me. Dude, I'm gonna die. If he hits me again, I'm dead.
Just
I think I'm not.
bury yourself. Or I'll
Okay,
drop an
come
apple.
on.
Come fight me, ugly. He's
You gotta
coming
hit
down.
him. Hit him when he comes down. He's coming down. He's coming down. Smack his ass.
I hit him.
Eat.
Yeet. Come here!
I don't really have anything. We're close to spawn if I die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't kill a zombie yet, because what if you... I don't know if you kill a zombie if that thing disappears or something.
I don't know either. I've got a bed if you want to set a spawn point here.
Hit that bitch.
Here.
Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh god.
Pick up the bed, pick up the bed, pick up the bed. Right in front of you.
I just set a spawn point like right here? I think I should like sleep tonight.
No, you just have to get in it. Come here!
Respawn points at.
Dang it.
Get the fuck out of the way, chicken. Where's
I'm gonna
the
put
actual
mine right
zombie
here.
at? Where'd the fucking zombie go?
He's right here. What's up, ugly? Whoa, dude! Griffin! My stuff is gone!
I mean...
I'm
Ow.
I'm losing stuff.
Fuck. Whopper was slain by drowned? What the fuck does that mean?
I think that's the thing flying around in the sky. Come here! Let me
Maybe it
get
takes
you.
your shit every time it hits you or something. Weird.
Coming for me. No, he's not. Come here! I hit him again.
How much health does this fucker have?
I don't know, I've only hit him like 3 times though.
Coming down again? Trying to hit him together. No, he's not. Or pussy. Catch these fucking hands.
Here he comes.
Are you ready?
Come here! Oh, he's dead.
Oh, got him!
What the?
We didn't get anything. Alright, let's kill this fuckboy now. Oh, he sounds like he's gargling cum when you hit him.
I know.
Nothing?
He's like.
Gay! He's like, I really want to go beat off and take a shower.
Oh my god. I'm gonna, like, when you get off,
Facts.
I'm gonna get off. And then go finish studying.
You're a funny guy. This fucking horse just spawned right here. 2 horses just spawned right here. This thing is face AF, brother.
Hey.
Holy shit, it's Christian!
Hey,
Wow! It's good.
what are you guys doing? You going to Minecraft?
We haven't even done anything in Minecraft. We were just talking about like the 4th dimension and space.
Yeah, we've been talking
Literally
about
the entire
space.
time. When Kurt gets off, I'll come play a Fortnite with you.
You're still playing that
Oh,
game?
dude, I'm getting off soon. I just got on
No, you're
because my
not.
friends told me to get on. Yeah, I
Not
got
getting
a
off soon,
study.
that's funny.
I studied all day today. This is just my little break.
What's up? What are friends?
You don't have to study again, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, fuck my pussy.
Yeah, Griffin, we've literally done nothing with this world.
I know. Christian, my camera came in. It's at my house.
No way. Wish I can't.
Facts, dog. Yo, sick. Tight as fuck.
Christian, did you not end up buying a camera?
No.
G7X Mark II. It's your best bet for vlogging you're doing.
Well,
Videos you want to do.
since I'm broke-a-did and have none of the monies to buy it,
You just use your phone.
and me
Yeah, just use
papa
your
said no.
Yeah, honestly, what do you have? You have do you have an
iPhone
X?
7.
7.
Oh, you have 7? That's fine, so. Just do 1080, 30. Just record with your. Honestly, if you want to vlog with your phone, like, you can record with your front-facing camera, like, it looks good, but if you want the quality to be better, or just, like,
back.
record with the back, and then just, like, make sure you know you're in frame and shit. Okay, I meant to ask you, I was watching this video. What are you laughing at?
It's, this kid Joey sent the picture in the Find Out Snapchat group chat and said, "Bro, Motley looks straight up like Matt." And this guy Josh, one of my brothers, said when I was a freshman in high school, I bought sketchy weed and it was covered in powder, and I accidentally smoked meth.
Oh my god.
And so he said, "Was it lit?" And Josh said, "Yeah, but I would never ever do it again, though." Like, what the fuck? This dude literally by
Yeah, I think I
smoked
might have
meth.
smoked coke or some shit. Dead ass.
Asby?
Cause like I was on a motherfucking boat. But anyways, I was on a boat and like we bought this fucking weed from this dude, and like he just like put it in cigarette fucking rolls or whatever. So he just took the tobacco out of cigarettes and just replaced it with weed. So we never really like saw what the weed actually looked like. So then we smoked them and I started just like fucking absolutely tripping out, and like I thought I was having a heart attack. Like it wasn't, like it was like a way different high than like actual weed was, and I was like, dude, what is going on?
That's whack.
Crack is whack, B.
That was
What the
scary.
fuck?
What was I about to
Shit.
say? I completely forgot. There's something else. I was
Alright,
gonna
well, my
say.
game's starting, so I'm gonna join back the other party.
Oh, yeah. See you later. What I was saying, Kurt, I was watching a video of this photographer.
Mhm.
She did a wedding photos with the A6300, bro, and they looked amazing.
Mhm.
But he was using full frame lenses. Like, how did that work? Is there like a different, like a mount you can get?
No, it's the same mount.
But how do you use a full frame lens with the APS-C sensor?
It's just zoomed in.
Isn't it like almost double zoomed in or some shit?
1.5 times crop. So like if you're using APS-C and you put on like a 35 millimeter full frame lens, it's gonna be like a 50 on APS-C.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use full frame
Dude, like-
lenses.
the fucking, like the pictures he was taking looked so good, bro. I was like, holy.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of just
Like
the
with
lens.
that little ass camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. With that little ass camera, like the pictures looked like they were like professional, like as fuck.
Yeah.
With,
Well, I
like,
mean, they are
freaking
professional.
couple $1,000 camera and lenses. I mean, yeah, he's a professional photographer, but like he's using an A6300 instead of like the fucking fat ass camera he usually used.
You know, honestly, like full frame's kind of overrated. Like it's good.
What's the difference between full frame and APS-C?
It's just the
I'm
sensor
still a little
size.
confused.
So, like the sensor's bigger
But why don't? But you said like you don't like full frame. Like why is that?
because so an A7 III. All right, when the A7 III came
Kirk,
out.
come here.
What?
The fuck?
I don't know where you are.
Here, look at your map.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Sorry, what were you saying?
When the A7 III came out, I was looking at it and I was like, dang, dude, like I kind of want to buy this, because I was okay spending that much since I was already looking at a 6500 that was gonna be 15. I was like, I could get a 7000 with a kit lens from Best Buy, and I had like $300 in reward points, so it wasn't gonna be too expensive. And I was like looking at full frame lenses, and like they're so expensive because they're like $800 minimum. What the? What is that?
I think there's a spawner down there because there was like 3 or 4 that came out. It was the same thing. The other dude. But he has like a honey bun in his hand or something.
Yeah. How are they just living in the water? Are they water
They're called
zombies?
drowned. Come on. I'm gonna make a chest. Shouldn't.
Dude,
Go down there.
your guy's head straight up looks like a pack of dynamite.
Yeah, dog.
But yeah, so the lenses are so much more expensive than APS-C.
Yeah, I noticed that. So I was like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, that's why
The
when
lens
Kyle
that was like fucking 1500.
yeah, Kyle was like, yeah, Sony lenses are so expensive. I was like, oh, I mean, you're looking at the full frame ones, that's why. But I don't think I don't think he was comprehending that.
No, dude, it's like, I don't, dude, like, He was like telling me shit about cameras, and I would just like kind of agree with him, but it didn't really make sense what he was saying. Like he said, the 80D is like the best face tracking on the market, and I was like, no, that's definitely Sony.
Wait,
Sony was proven to have the best face tracking.
yeah. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure Sony has like the best autofocus. The only one that, I mean, Canon has like the 1DX, but that's literally a freaking
It's like holding a fucking C4 in your hand.
well, yeah, it's huge, but it's like a wildlife and sports camera, so it's supposed to have really good autofocus. It's like comparing it to the A9, but the A9 is the same size as an A7 III instead of the size of a refrigerator. I've still been looking at the A7 III, like debating what I want to do, but like I was like those links I was sending you, I was looking at the full frame lens prices, and I was kind of like telling myself like what would be the best purchase, but I was like, dude, I don't know, not really wanting to spend that much on a lens, because I think APS-C
Yeah, I thought
is fine.
$400 was expensive for a fucking lens, and there's some I've seen for like $2,000.
Yeah, those are like
I'm gonna die.
The G Master lenses.
I got a Nautilus shell. Looks like the honey bun he was holding.
The thing about those lenses though is like they're literally perfect. But like
With the ones that are fucking expensive.
yeah, but you're getting like it's like opportunity cost basically. Like you can look at it that way. It's like, is it worth spending this much to get like this slight amount of better sharpness? Or more accurate colors. Now if it's literally something that you do for a living, then yeah. But I mean, if it's a hobby, no. Or if it's video, you don't even need it because it's freaking video. Video will never be as sharp as a still picture. That's why so many people make the argument that 4K video is not worth it, which I disagree. I don't think 8K is going to be worth it. Now, shooting in 8K is definitely worth, but displaying in 8K is not. Shooting in 8K is worth because then it'll allow you to zoom in. That's what MKBHD does. He shoots all his videos in 8K, but he exports in 4. Is that right, Big Riff? Are you AFK?
No.
Hey. You want to build a house or something?
And I think I'm probably gonna get off soon, honestly.
Okay.
I'm gonna record in 4K and then export it into 1080p so it's sharper. I heard a lot of shit about like how the 1080p and the A6300 is kind of what's the word?
Soft.
Yeah, soft.
I know it's a little soft if you're shooting at 120 frames per second, but that's to be expected.
1080, 120 frames a second?
Mm-hmm.
My god. Wow.
What?
I don't know, I didn't think that was possible. Maybe I'm retarded.
Yeah. That's
I only thought like 120 frames is for slow-mo or something.
that is slow-mo. It doesn't shoot in
You
slow-mo.
only shoot slow-mo 120 frames per second.
No, Griffin, like
1080p.
it doesn't when you take a like when you shoot slow-mo, it's not just like you're shooting slow motion. You're shooting 120 frames per second,
Yeah, I know.
and then you slow
And
it
then
down.
it slows it down.
No, you slow it down.
Yeah, you slow it down.
Yeah, on the computer.
Yeah, you slow it down. I need a piece of chicken. I need 2 pieces of chicken.
Like that. I think it might be able to, you can set it in the settings if you want it to display the slow motion automatically, or if you just want to do it yourself. I thought you wanted another piece of chicken.
Dude, I still wish that the screen could flip out. It would just make things easier too. If like everyone just wanted to record like a video of me sitting down, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense of why it's not a flip out screen. Like
I don't know.
just a little mechanical hinge. Like what the fuck's what's the big deal about that?
I don't know. I don't know why they haven't done that.
And why the fuck isn't it touchscreen? That's bullshit.
The 6300's not touchscreen?
No.
Oh.
I don't think anything none of the A series are touchscreen.
The 65
I
is.
think. Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, returning my 6300, I'll be right back.
If you could have gotten one for a good price, I would have told you to go that. But I think the 6300 was like the best
Oh, no,
price.
those bitches are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm getting an import model too, so I won't have a warranty on it.
That's fine.
Which is gonna suck ass, but I guess whatever. I thought import means like it was. Oh, actually, I was watching a video, and this guy like commented, and he was like, "Why?" He's like, "I don't have like I can't record in like whatever in this, or like I can't shoot in this and this, but like your camera has it, but it's the same exact camera. Like, why is that? Did he buy like a bougie version? Probably a fake one."
What?
Yeah, he's in the comments section. He was like, "Why can I see?" Like this guy was in the settings, like explaining his camera settings on YouTube, and the guy commented was like, "Yeah, I bought this camera for my son, but like I can't like record in the same thing as you, or I can't like shoot the same thing as you. Like there's no option in the menu." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's weird. I have no idea.
I mean, I got mine for a fucking good deal. It was what was it? Fuck, I don't even remember. I think it was 670 with the kit lens.
Yeah, that's super good. You could always sell the kit lens too, like if you really wanted to, but I'd just keep it. It's nice and
I'm
small.
gonna keep it.
Yeah.
It was $10 more, and I got the fucking kit lens.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I don't know. I don't think people would like actually go out and buy a fucking kit lens. At least I
Some
don't
people,
think they would.
some people would, just because it's like you're not gonna get like $300 for it. So
Oh no, I know that.
I don't want your dirt. Giving me dirt.
Wow. Okay, this is what I found. Look. Nautilus shell. You're dead. I'll save you, Kurt!
Jeez. That dude came out of nowhere.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna start. Fuck, bro. I fucking hate writing, dude. Like, why the fuck do I need to know how to cite sources? Is that not the dumbest shit ever? Please tell me it's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like, I don't know
stupid.
why if the cite source is in MLA format. It's like, why can't you just, at the end of the fucking essay, write who it's by, and write the
Just
title
keep
of the fucking thing they wrote. Like, why is that not enough? Why do you have to put like a certain fucking like first name, last name, title, like paragraph you got it from, then cite like the. It's fucking stupid as fuck, dude. It's so dumb. It's
Wait,
annoying. It's very annoying.
why don't you just use like citation sites?
Is that a thing? That's actually true.
Yeah,
Like, what would it do? Just copy and paste it or some shit?
you would copy paste it. You just put the link in, and then it'll generate the source for you.
So you just put what? There's like a. You just put the link into the website, and then the website will give you
Yeah,
the site source.
yeah. Just Google it. Look up like citation engine or something stupid like
The
that.
fuck? Wow, have you done that?
Yeah, I use that for all my stuff. I mean, I don't
Tell
write
me the website
papers,
you
but
use.
I don't. It's just like citation engine, I think. I don't remember exactly.
Crazy. Yeah, I hate writing. I can write narratives and like fucking like just regular expository essays well. But as soon as you give me like one where I need fucking like a research paper, that shit's so fuck that shit, bro. It annoys the fuck out of me. I hate having to do research and find something to write into a paper. It's not even what writing is about. Writing is about just like writing from your fucking mind.
Okay, how is this
In my
9 wide?
opinion. What?
Door's not going there. Door's going here.
That was the middle.
No, I
What are you
don't
talking
want that. I want a double wide.
You mess up your meth somewhere.
I don't know how.
Alright, Curtis. Good enough. Oh, see you later, buddy.
Alright. I guess I gotta get off too then.
See you tomorrow. Be on if you're gonna be on.
On Xbox?
Probably not gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna be on though, because I have to like actually write my shit tomorrow.
I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow. What are you doing? Oh. What?
What?
You're whacking at the ceiling.
Just one like this.
Not gonna have enough wood
Right,
for
Kurt.
that.
One last thing before I go.
Don't you dare make that stupid noise.
I'm fucking flipping the door. Alright, Kurt. See ya.
Right, yeah.
Bye, buddy.
Peace.
Remember, the space in the fourth dimension. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember. Okay, time to save and quit. Oh, someone messaged. What's up, Repeat Games? I don't know when you sent that message, sorry. I didn't have my tab open. Well, think we're gonna 5 likes you want? You'll give me 5 likes? How are you gonna do that? How would you do that? You can hear me, right? I just realized that said well Minecraft, not well playing Minecraft. Hey, I see one. Appreciate it. Repeat games. What a guy. Whoa, 3 watchers. Oh, dude, how do you do that? Do you have so many? Do you have a lot of accounts? I might play some Black Ops. Repeat games. What do you think, Black Ops? Or do you like Minecraft? Dude, how are you? Dude, how? Do you have 5 accounts? All right, cool. Play some Black Ops. 6. Jesus. Dude, you are swapping and everything so quick. What a guy. Oh. Oh, Black Ops might not work. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Oh, for fancy. Oh, for fancy. What does that mean? Dude. Might need to do a quick restart of my Xbox. Ah. Alright. Do a quick reset. It doesn't have to go anywhere either, because I'm streaming it through the computer. I guess I should change the title too. See. Edit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, did the chat go away? Oh no, it's still there. That's cool. Reset. I'll come back. No problem. Oh, it's okay. I think it should still work. Yeah, there it goes. I'm a bot. Are you actually a bot? Is that why you have 6 accounts? No, just a crazy person. Alright. Let's see if Black Ops works now. Dang, dude, I wish you would have joined earlier. Me and my friend that were playing Minecraft were just like talking about space theories and stuff, just chilling. No one watched. Um, it's just a. Oh, there it goes. All right. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to do something on my computer right now. Alright. Your chat has a mega delay. Yeah, that's it's because I actually don't know why. No, I just had the video up on my laptop so I could read the chat, but now I can't. There it is. Alright. Let's see what streaks we got on. Probably not gonna be too great. Haven't played in a few days, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, I got dark matter. I don't know if you think that's cool or not. I'm sending this at 12:24 for me. Read it out loud so I can see how bad the delay is. That might have been just when I saw it. I'm hearing myself and it sounds like it's like maybe 10 seconds. Like,
Reporting in.
okay, no, it's definitely longer than 10 seconds. Oh man.
Hard point. Capture the objectives. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
I don't want that class.
We're winning this.
Alright, we'll play with the Maddox.
Lost the hard point.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, you can kill me.
Losing the
Kill me.
fight.
Thanks. Oh my. Dude, this map is so dark. It's really hard to see.
Laser wires up. Battery kill.
Hard point is secure.
Threat destroyed.
Hard point contested.
So, like that guy, I can't see him, I just see his name. I don't know if it's because my TV is super dark or what. I'm curious how it looks like on
Hardpoint
the,
identified.
on
Hardpoint is
the
secure.
YouTube stream. No worries, dude. Appreciate it though.
Lost the hardpoint.
I'll see you later.
Enemy UAV above. Hardpoint locked down. Assault pack right here. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. We've lost the hardpoint. Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead. Hardpoint identified.
No, 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 no.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile UAV circling.
Alright. Is that our sniper's nest or what? Nope. Alright, let's try and shoot it down.
We're pulled ahead.
Enemy sniper's nest.
Hardpoint contested. Lost the hardpoint.
That did the trick.
We've lost the advantage.
Just do this. Here we go. Alright, let's go team.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile RCXD
Okay.
spotted.
There's no way I was stopping that.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Go around the back, hit this guy. Here we go. Oh, I got shot in the back.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Cluster grenade.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh man, dude, they locked that area down hard.
Enemy UAV above. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
This. I thought that was gonna work, but I guess not.
Hardpoint lost. Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Oh my gosh, man, what gun is that? Oh, GKS, that's right, straight
Hardpoint
so
locked
fast.
down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Hostile RCXD spotted.
Oh my gosh, dude. I felt like I was a far enough distance away from that.
Overhead. Lost the hardpoint.
Battery wasted.
I'm not really sure why that guy spawned right by me, but... Dude, Death Smoke, you strafe so fast.
Sensor data up.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh shoot, he's upstairs.
Contesting hardpoint.
Oh, razor wire, that's
Hostiles have
awkward.
the hardpoint. Hostile strike team inbound.
Oh,
Firing sensor data.
oh, I was not expecting that.
We can still take this.
Target down.
Hardpoint is secure.
Someone else coming? Nope. Oh. This is great.
Hostile.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Oh.
Hardpoint located.
See how I'm doing.
Hostiles have captured
Pretty
the
terrible.
hardpoint.
Oh my gosh, dude, the torque. Locked it down. Oh, he's right here.
Hardpoint is secure.
I think the... Nope, the microwave's facing that way. Just stay in this. Dude, this...
Hardpoint
The
lost.
RCXD, that's the third time.
Enemy UAV above.
Fire rating. Threat destroyed.
Hardpoint locked down.
He's down.
Dude, if I could get a streak real quick. Dang, bro, I was trying to set up on the next
Hardpoint
one.
identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostiles have established multiple
Definitely
UAVs.
not going out there, that's for sure. God, I can't even see them on this map, man.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
I don't think this map does not play well with HDR, that's for sure.
Reservoir going down.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy sniper's nest inbound.
Oh,
Enemy lightning strike inbound.
wait, where'd he go?
Hostile strike team inbound.
Another one. Dude, who on my team was like...
Hardpoint locked down.
Sorry.
Lost the hard point. Enemy sniper's nest inbound. Next call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Move up.
We're just extending the game at this point. I love
Asset
guacamole.
loss is unacceptable. Go to ground.
Establish sniper's nest overhead. Entanglement set.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Alright. Time to get off Black Ops and go do homework.